are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Nails the timing and stings them. Lots of aggression from both sides. Strings it all together. Sticks the combo. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The super armor does its job. Shoots off a fireball up close. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Love tap to close it.
I can become stronger. Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? That was a solid anti-air. Jump in, finds the mark. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Super art activated. Expect something big here. Okay, creating some space here. This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Atsu's out of the quick dash. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen here? Quick dash, experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Sticks the jump in. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. At this range, many attacks picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. What'll happen? They're going for the super art, looking to impress with this super. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 can't let this finishes with the throw.
Round 1. Fight.
Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
Gotcha.
Deal some damage with that quick combo. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Takes a drift. In a dire situation, they can't afford any KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use? Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Gets carried to the corner. What'll happen here? A drive impact could end it all here. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Which way you gonna block? Super clutch corners. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that, the kick hits! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Ready? Then show me.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Lightning kick!
Player 2 with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Lightning kicks! Lightning kicks!
Big counter! With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive juice. Adds a little super juice into this combo from the picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sonic boom! Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Gets carried to the corner. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. A quick breather. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Burnout wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Easy operation. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the game. That was a solid anti-air. And they're kicking it up a notch. How's this going to shake out? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 2 is leading in meter, but how will they utilize that advantage? All right. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this impact things? Will this super art connect? Is this gonna finish it?
Locked on.
Pulls out the super to tie it up. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump into start. Brushes that off and keeps going. Cannon spike. Dashes up. Throws them. What's next? Drive reversal. Stings them with the Shikusen. Player 2 will look to him down to the wire. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Will we see a drive impact? Uses the gauge for a super art. It's a good spot to use the super. Big throws. Both fighters planning something a super art? That's not gonna hit. Turns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakaifu has a and whiffs. They're wide open. Can they create it? This is gonna hurt in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Blanca wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Blanca wins!